Retro Games and Collectors, and welcome to a pickups video. And I've got quite a bit to show you in this one, but I've got over 2 weeks. And today, which is Wednesday when I'm recording it, you'll be watching this on Saturday. I've just bought an handheld, a retro handheld for £5. You're gonna love it. So let's get cracking. I've got quite a bit to show you. I've also got Amiga goodness as well. So let's get cracking with PlayStation 2 games first. Now the first four I'm going to show you, I paid £1, but the first two I'm going to show you, these are going to be at CX. I'm taking them on Friday actually. So when you see this, they'll be already traded in towards another game. And the games in question, Soul Calibur 2, which is, I think this one's missing the manual, but that one's complete. Devil May Cry as well. Now I'm wanting, there's nothing wrong with this game, just I'm wanting the HD remake, which is on the 360. I know it's on the PS3 as well, but I just want the HD remake of Devil May Cry. Now the two what I wanted, which were part of that for £1. First one up, which is Maximo, which is complete. Ooh, got better lighting to do, but still got stain. I can't seem to get it off without damaging it. And that's complete, and it's came from a store, Total Games. I don't remember Total Games for some reason, but that's complete, which I'm happy. And this is like Ghouls and Ghosts and that, but it's in 3D. I'm sure many of you all know anyway. Put that there. And the next one, which this is what caught my eye the most, and I thought, well, I'm having this for sure. And I know it goes between like £8 upwards. And I used to have this on, well, back in the day on PlayStation 2, and that is Slipheed, which is a shoot up, and that ain't a stick if you wonder what that is. That's part of the art, because I remember that specific, especially when I saw that. I remember that. Shut up. Can't really see, it's that dark. But it's complete. I need to get a bit more of that sticker off and try and get that off. And I'm really happy to have it. An absolutely brilliant shoot up if you're into your shoot ups. Now, next one, which I paid a whopping 30p. Looks like it says 130 there, but I only paid 30p for it. And that is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Yep, the camera's playing up. It also has the map and manual and everything. So I'm happy to that for 30p. And my next one, well, where's the other one? Next two I got off eBay. I only paid 78p, and it was on like an offer on eStocks. And the first one I paid both 78p each. First one up was Malice, which I know is on the Xbox, original Xbox. And that's complete, remember right? Yeah, it's complete. Really nice condition. I've yet to play this yet as well, so I need to get my PS2. Well, I'll definitely be going it this week, as well as my Xbox One. And the final what I got for it, 78p at eStock on eBay. It doesn't have the manual, unfortunately. And that's State of Emergency. And they did both at disc on both of these are mint. I can't see a single scratch on them. So I just need manual, which, oh, sure, I'll come across it again. I'll come across it in the wild. Oops, and now my next one, which I also got 30p, and I got this, I think actually this Monday, and it's SXX Tricky. Not this Monday, sorry, last Monday. Can't get it wrong. Look at that, even receipt there. There, 70p change. And that's complete, really nice, really happy to have this. Now my next one, I get a discount. This was at British Art Foundation. It was 99p, but I paid 74p, and it's Conflict Desert Storm 2, which I need to play this. But I do remember playing it back in the day. And there it is. Oh, lovely Joe. And there's your receipt as well. I wonder if you can see it. Yeah, you can just about make it out. 70p tune. 74p there. I get like 25% discounts for any British Art Foundation across the UK since I volunteer there. Now we'll move on to the Xbox 360, and the first one up, which I'm kind of good at, it's not complete, and I paid £4 from Game Online. Star Wars Force Unleash, which I was playing that last weekend. Put in quite a few hours. I'm on the I think it's either 3rd or 4th level. Really good. Really had to have it out. I just wish I had a manual for it. So I'll be on the lookout for that. I reckon I'll bump into it, especially when 360 games come more and more coming in the wild. So I reckon I'll bump into that eventually. And the next one up, which I paid, I think it was just under £3, and it's Alpha Protocol, and this was from shop2.net. Brand new. I think it's on Metal Jesus Hidden Gems, I think this. Remember right? And it has, I know this has multiple endings as well. Depends how you integrate characters, because you can make like choices and that. I do like stuff like that, and it's from Sega. And the final one, which I got this on Christmas. I had Christmas Day. I ordered it from Shop 2. They didn't post it till Monday, and I got it just after New Year's Day, 2nd of January it came. And it's complete. Well, it will be complete since I got it new. And I had £1.20. I had £1.10 in credit, and I only paid in total £2.07 for this. And it's decent. I can't pronounce it. Desus EX Human Revolution Director's Cut. As you can expect, complete. It's on 2 discs. I used to have the normal one on the PlayStation 3, which was on 1 disc. There, 2 discs. And I kind of, yeah, it has a manual and stuff. Now I'm going to move on to the one Mega Drive game which I got, which is a shoot up. And I remember playing this on the Atari ST back in the day, but I've got it on the Mega Drive complete. And it's Mega Swift on the Mega Drive. On the Atari and Amiga it's known as Swift, and on the Super Nintendo it's known as Super Swift. No, Super Swift. And it's a good shoot up, and it's cheap to buy if you don't have it and you like your shoot ups. It's worth picking up. I bought it complete, which I'm really happy to have. I'm really happy to have this. I'll probably end up, when I eventually get an Atari ST, I'll probably end up getting an Atari ST as well, getting it on that. So I'll put it there. And what next? Yeah. Now we'll move on to some mega sexy goodness. Before I'm going to show the handheld last. And the first, which I will be inserting an image. Pardon me. I've got one of these CF cards, a 4 gig. So you should be hopefully seeing an image now when I insert it, when I edit this video, when I insert it. It's got everything on it. It's got every single Amiga 500, Amiga 500, 600, Amiga 1200. It's got the Commodore CD TV. It's got all them games. It's also got all the extras, you know, like Paint and all that stuff. It's got all that on it as well. And it's also got Commodore CD32 games. It's got every single one of them as well. So everything you can think, it's got it. I did first have some trouble, and I spent a day and I inserted. I was like pressing it, and I'm sure it was properly inserted properly, but I couldn't get it to work. And then next day I thought, sod it, I'm going to try my Amiga 600, and it worked straight away. And then I ended up putting it back in my 1200, and it worked. So it's working perfectly, which I'm happy, and it's all isolated, so to make sure, because I don't want to short circuit my 1200. And plus I've got the protected thing as well, the metal shit as well. So I've made sure it's not going to blow it up or something. And I've also, to play Commodore CD32, I've also got one of these which I can show you. A Mitsubishi 2 Meg as well. So that's got some writing on it as well at the back. I'm not going to try getting it off, it doesn't bother me. So I also got that. That plays, that's, my monitor's gone off. Go on your gun monitor. Right, money's gone. It went off for a minute. Right, it's got that helps it. I could do with a boost. I know, but I know they're quite expensive for 1200. So I don't know. I'm in two minds. Because I know I could extend my Amiga 600. So I can get the extended memory for like 40 quid. I've seen them for like 40 quid. And then put that in, it'll extend it. Because I know with this Amiga 1200's got 5 megabytes of memory. And I know 1 or 2 Amiga 1200 games I'm going to need more than that. But I know I can run any Commodore 32 games no problem. And I can run some of the 1200s, the AGA games. And I can run any Amiga 500, 600 games no problem. So I'm thinking of taking out the 12 and putting it in the 600 and getting the memory expansion and then putting this in as well, and then buying a Gotek drive for the Amiga 1200. Then it'll have no trouble playing as AGAs for some reason, because I know WH you need more memory than normal. But at the moment I'm really happy and I can play out games that I want either from CD, because I know the ones that interest me from the enhanced version from 1200. I can play the Commodore CD32 games, which are just basically 1200 games enhanced. But I'm happy to have them. Now I'm going to show you. I've got some game. One of them turned up today actually. The first one up, which I remember playing on the ST, and it's like a shooter, an adventure, and a little bit of puncher fight, and it's Rocket Ranger. This is a smaller box. I thought it would have been in a bigger box than what it was. And it's complete. Has the disc inside. There's a little bit of a lift there. Yeah, some box porn. And this was this was described perfectly, and this was like less than half the price what it normally goes as well. And he class it as accepted condition, which to me I'll class it as good, as in better condition than that slightly. It's all complete with manual, got one of them things for password and disc. I bet some of you won't remember these. Now my next one up, which this seller packages perfectly, you can pack it in more better than this. And the game in question, what I got, and it's an point and click adventure. Some of you probably won't like these, and it's Hook. Now this is a cracking game. I played it on the ST, and there you go. Works on the 1200. I'm going to try it on the 600 actually, but you won't be able to see it. But look how well they package it. It does work, and I'll just repackage it back. That's how it came, and I'll just repackage it back again. It has manual and everything. Whoops, screen there. And he package it right as well with bubble wrapper as well around it. That's how I like to see them. The next one up, which is the biggest one. So get ready for some massive box porn overload here. And it's the Amiga 1200 version. And it is, was it out to lunch? The big box. And it's complete, and the box is in really nice condition as well. There you go, look at that. Oh, where you're seeing. Oh, I know where you're seeing it's upside down. But that'd be, oh yeah, that's the way. I can see it the right way there. Really nice. I know this is on the Super Nintendo, and this is basically the enhanced version which has better graphics, better music and stuff. I know the Commodore CD32 has the enhanced version as well. Now on to the next one, which I only just got this today, and it's a handheld. I paid a £5, and it's from YMCA, where I volunteer, and it's a backlit handheld as well. It's backlit, and it is a Game Boy Advance SP. And it all works. I've got a game, and I know I haven't got a game, but let's turn it on. There you go. And there's the backlit button. I've got a game in there. It's a driving one. And it's got some cracking game, and it's even got a shoot-up game as well. So I came with that. I need to properly charge it up. There's no scratches or anything. The screen's mint. And the game in here, what I've got is Serious Sam for the Game Boy Advance. And it also came with charger, which is just here. There's the charger. It all works because I was playing it a bit at the charity shop. And it has one of these cases as well. Game. And also there's some games, and there's also a manual. Manual creased up for Sonic 3 Advance. And also got some games in here, so I'll get out. Got some more in here, get them out. And that's all of them, yeah. I'll show you Driver 2, which I haven't played yet. GT3 from THQ. Now it's going to get better than that. It's got 007, everything for nothing. I haven't even played that. Sonic 3 Advance, postcard. And also this one, I can't pronounce for the love of me, but it's a shoot up. And I've seen gameplay of this and it's absolutely brilliant. What is it? Iridia or Iridium 2, whatever it is. There you go. Shoot up. So I got all that. Game and work to go advance. And those games, charging everything. And I paid £5, which I was dead happy. And those scratches, because I know I've seen these all scratched up even the screen, but it's like new, it's mint. So I'm really happy to have that. So that's all I've got to show you. That's all I've got over 2 weeks. I know my next pickup, I don't think I'll have as much, because I know there's going to be a Leeds game market in about a month. And so that's it for now. I know next week I'm going to do a Sunday talkie on my gaming history. So for now I need to record my YouTube Ice Score Challenge video, which is actually going up today. This video you'll be seeing on Saturday anyway. So until then, don't forget, you're never too old to game. Sexy old game signing out. Yeah.